All right. Houston, we have liftoff. Welcome to second episode or episode 2 of Inside Marriage with Mike and Wendy Perry.
We on?
We are on.
See.
That's how it goes. Maybe we'll send out a few invitations. Oh, hey, Kim Aiken. I'm assuming that's Kim and not Tony and Kim and Maximus. But hey, Kim, welcome. Glad you could join us. I'm going to send out some invitations in a second. And then it's always a challenge for us to get in here, get settled down, and get going. So we're on that 5-minute Black people delay.
Yep.
But I'm glad you could join us.
Well, the sound man had to get set up, and then the IT guy also he was waiting on the sound man, and then the producer and director, we had to get them all.
The AC guy.
The AC guy was in here too.
And then hair and makeup. So it takes all of that to put on a face-to-face Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So we're glad. We're just thankful God saw fit for us to make it to be with you for a few minutes tonight. It's a Monday, and it has been a Monday all day.
Sorry. Yeah, all day. This has been a Monday to end all Mondays, really. More so than usual, but we made it. So thank you all for checking in with us today. Before we get started, and so I don't forget, the Weekend to Remember Marriage Getaway is coming up. It's starting on October 26th. It'll run through the 28th. Registration is going on right now. And in fact, there's a buy one, get one free deal happening right now that's supposed to end half off. Buy one, get one free, half off. Hey, whatever your pleasure, but it's supposed to end today. And so make sure, and today is Monday, September 24th. Now I heard
tonight at midnight.
No,
ends tonight at midnight.
What about the replay people? Then what?
Hopefully you replay this today before midnight.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell them.
Nope.
I'm gonna tell them.
Okay.
Because I don't want people to get discouraged.
Yeah, but you also don't want people to drag their feet because they know they got grace.
What? I trust people. So listen, I trust you. Okay, I trust that you are not out there dragging your feet. Don't drag your feet. But here's what's happening. I'm pretty sure that there's a half off special for the Weekend to Remember, and it's supposed to end today. And I heard through the grapevine that there may be a grace period of another day. So if you're catching this on replay, don't despair, but don't delay either. So we need you to get registered. It's www.weekendtoremember.com and find the Augusta event. Put in the group name OGBC Evans. OGBC Evans.
Hey, Lakeish.
Hey. So
now I know if you're able to carve out a few minutes, being all in grad school and everything and working and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Anna Reeves.
So,
I can't wait to see little baby Diego. We're missing him. He's growing very quickly.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
Glad y'all could join us.
So
sending out a few invitations. We were a little late to the game today, but we're going to be right into this thing today. So tonight we are talking about communication. And for those of you who tuned in just to hear the story about the watch, it's coming.
Is it? I didn't get the word that the watch drawer was coming. So we'll see what happens. So
yes. Communication. You want to get us started on communication while I invite our dearest friends?
Certainly. I'll just say that communication, when you talk about the challenges that married couples have, one of the greatest challenges that tends to come up, one of the biggest complaints that tends to come up, no matter who you talk to, no matter what group you're dealing with, even in some of my work with married couples doing therapy, communication tends to be one of those top ones, if not the top issue that couples tend to deal with.
Yes.
Now, when you begin to peel things back, communication really is, sometimes it is the cause, but a lot of times it's the symptom, and you got to kind of dig a little deeper to understand what's really going on. But to those individuals, it is communication. To that couple, right? We just can't seem to, get through anything without arguing. And when we do argue, we can't come to any agreement, or I can't really get what I want. I mean, I keep telling her, right, what I want. I keep telling them what I want, what I need, and they're just not hearing it. They're not getting it. They don't want to talk. I mean, and the list goes on and on and on about communication, and even, agreement on raising children. There's all kind of challenges around that. Why is it that communication is number one on the list? Or I say number one.
In the top three.
Ones.
Yeah, you mentioned finances.
No, because we're talking communication.
What are we talking about?
Practice.
So communication. And so we often go back and forth. And so this will probably be one of those back and forth type things. Although I guess our goal is not to actually get on here and spar with each other, but it kind of comes down to that. But one of the things that I think is that gender roles play a huge part in communication.
What is this? What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay. Cancel that. Just keep talking.
Yes. So gender roles play a huge part in communication, meaning women and men communicate differently. And I think that shows itself, it manifests, it reveals itself, particularly, and I think faster when we're in crisis or there's argument or disagreement. Then the way that we communicate comes to the surface very quickly. And so I believe that